Everyone, this is Josh being a trailer reaction. This is a new trailer for The Flash Season 6. And out of the Arrowverse shows, this is one of the two Arrowverse shows, the other being Legends of Tomorrow, that I religiously follow and I watch every week, and I love this show. Again, I do think it's had its like slow periods. Like, I do think Season 3 and 4 were not very good. But then Season 5 was really good. And I'm very curious about this season, because this season, especially given what happened in Season 5, where Barry and Iris's daughter came to the future, came to the present, hung out with them for a bit, was a superhero in her own right, but then also we found out that she was working with Eobard Thawne, and also there was a whole Back to the Future thing, and yeah, that was very interesting, and I feel like Season 5 was definitely the best season since the first two seasons, and now apparently, from what I've read in this, which I highly recommend people to go check out, as well as follow the Comic-Con panel. Apparently, it's gonna be apparently, from what I understand, it's gonna be set after, apparently, like, not that long, like literally like a day or so after the events of the end of Season 5, where Nora, in a kind of like similar to Back to the Future, disappears. Nora disappears, and now they're trying to deal with that, and also Iris is going to be starting to form more of the Citizen. We're going to start seeing more of the crew, and then also another thing that I found interesting was that Tom Cavanaugh, who normally plays a different Wells, will be playing Pariah. Apparently, he's a character from the Crisis of Infinite Earths crossover, which is going to be the next big, huge DC crossover event, which is also going to be like the Infinity War / Endgame of the Arrowverse, which I'm pretty excited for. And yeah, and then also we still got Thrawn around, so yeah, I'm very curious to see how the season's going to play out, how it's going to connect to Crisis, and yeah. But before we jump into the trailer, I just want to make sure everyone takes a gander over to my Patreon page. Over there, I have early access to videos, and then to show reactions, and reactions to shows that I want to personally do, but cannot because I would get blocked by CBS or YouTube. The two shows I'm referring to potentially are Twin Peaks Season 3, as well as Star Trek. I probably would start with the original series and stuff, but that's also when I get my schedule, because I still got my schedule I need to work on, and if you see my channel, I've been only doing trailer reactions. I'm still trying to get my shit together at the point I'm trying to make. So yeah, but if you want to take a gander over there, link in the description down below, and yeah, let's jump into this, shall we? 2, 1, woo!
My name is Dr. Ramsey Rosa.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a new villain for the first half. Bloodwork.
I've spent my life dedicated to a single cause, helping others fight the diseases that plague humanity. But not anymore. And it's all because of them. You see, there are many cancers in this world, and they all wear different faces. Some are doctors, like me. Some of them seek out the truth, regardless of the consequences. Others mock the very science they worship.
We just ran out of time.
But the most dangerous ones are those who call themselves heroes. They claim to fight for the things that matter in life. Truth, family, law, order. And most of all, for life itself.
I got you! What? Why is it every time I come to visit, there's always a crisis?
But it's all a lie. Because in the end, there's only one battle. One thing to fight against. An eternal enemy who must be eliminated forever. And that's death itself.
The scientifically impossible probably will happen. I don't need to understand them. Just tell me what I can do.
No one has to die.
Oh hey, it's the I forgot the character. I know where he's from. He's from Heroes. Ooh, black dude. That's dark. That's very dark. Yeah. That was a trailer for Season 6 of The Flash, and I'm pretty excited. So the villain that was kind of speaking over, his name is Bloodwork, I believe. Fuck, I forgot his name, but he played a character on Heroes. That's where I mainly know him from. But yeah, very interested to see this. Also, it does seem like they are kind of hinting towards Crisis, and apparently Cisco and them are going to start kind of noticing. I imagine the season's probably going to have signs of Crisis and with an Arrow, but I would probably think we're not going to know anything till like the mid-season finale, and then we're going to go fully into Crisis. And I'm very curious to see how it seems like there's going to be two plots: the general plot and then the crossover plot. And then I think we're definitely going to get more as we tend towards the end of the season, towards the end of the half season, and then the Crisis. And yeah, I'm very excited. I do enjoy the show very much, and yeah, I'm very curious to see like it seems like Supergirl. It seems like there is going to be a theme of like many humans are evil, which is kind of they've been doing that a lot. They did warn Supergirl and then Flash, but I would like. But I think the theme of like many humans are evil, evil creatures, and I'm very curious to see how they're going to kind of approach that theme in Flash. So yeah, but other than that though, I'm really curious, really excited and curious. And again, if you want more details, and this is not a promotion by Entertainment Weekly or me, but I highly do recommend picking up an issue of Entertainment Weekly where they do cover it, wherever magazines are sold. This is not a sponsor. Or an ad, although if Entertainment Weekly is watching, I would like some adship/sponsorship. I'm kind of broke here. But yeah, your estimation, comment down in the comment section. Also subscribe, Matt Josh. I'll see you in the peace.